Welcome to the CFL Outsider, a few minutes
Whoa,
up.
wait. You can't say that.
Why?
It'll be longer than 3 minutes.
What?
You said a few minutes. A couple is 2, a few is 3, some is 4, more is 5. You can't say few. It's inaccurate.
Welcome to the CFL Outsider, a short series of totally impartial hot takes, odd takes, and generally unconventional opinions on the CFL and Canadian football, with your host and presenter, Old Man Shouting at Clouds.
Hey kids. Welcome back to the CFL Outsider, Episode 2. I remain your totally unbiased, 100% impartial host and presenter, Old Man Shouting at Clouds. I wanted to start tonight on a serious topic, guardian caps. And I want to make a challenge, actually, to the CFL quarterbacks. But my point is, the guardian caps seem to be working. They're using them in practice. The stats say they're cutting down on the injuries. And yet we get into a game thing where now both leagues, the NFL and the CFL, the two major football leagues out there, have said you can use them in the games, and there's no sign of anyone using them. And I don't understand it. Apparently, it's aesthetics. Swag trumps safety. And I don't get that. So I'm saying to the CFL quarterbacks out there, all 9 of you that are starting, your natural leaders on your team, start wearing them. Get the team to do them and up good with team logos. I'm sure they can make them look better. Wear them. Be a leader. If you wear them, others will. It'll improve the game. It'll improve safety. We'll have the same thrilling game we have now, but safer and better, and that's important. And besides, from what I've seen, most of you are calling for a penalty anytime a defender gets close enough to swing a dead cat at your helmet. So you should be looking for the extra protection. I'm thinking. Speaking of quarterbacks, I've seen in a few different sources this week an old debate's come back up. Quarterback makes a throw. It's a perfect throw. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's right there. And the receiver tips it or drops it, and it gets intercepted. Now, I hear a lot of people saying, quarterback shouldn't be charged for that. That shouldn't be on his record. He did his job. Mostly I hear ex-quarterbacks saying that. My feeling on it, should it count for the quarterback? Yes, absolutely, no doubt about it. Why? Well, because if a quarterback makes, say, an errant throw a little bit off, and a receiver, I don't know, say, maybe S.J. Green in overtime of the 2010 season opener in Regina, lays out and makes a catch like he did, the quarterback still gets credit for the catch and the touchdown, even though it was all receiver. So there you go. Enough said. Nothing else to talk about. And if you haven't seen that catch, Google it. It's got to be on YouTube somewhere or whatever. Be amazed. Just watch it and be amazed. Okay. Interviews. I wanted to recommend a couple of really good interviews in this last couple of weeks from The Waggle, the flagship podcast on YouTube and whatever of the CFL with Donovan Bennett and Enoch McComba. They've done interviews, one with AJ Ouellette and Samuel Amos, which really, AJ changed my thoughts on celebrations. I'm an old school football guy, go figure. We were taught, you make a big play, touchdown, something like that. You act like you've been there before. It's no big deal. Every day, just hand the ref the football and get out of there. Because you want to look like it's not a surprise. It's just I'm going to keep doing it. AJ talked about a different side of it, about what the celly does for his teammates and the fans and the flow of the game. And I got to say, he convinced me. I am now, in those situations, I'm in favor of it. You make a TD, you get an interception, you get a big sack. Yeah, celebrate. Show me your best stuff. I'm here for it. I want to see it. I got to say, though, I still have a little doubt about those ones where somebody catches like a 2-yard pass for maybe a first down, but does that nose wapey, whatever that crap thing is. I don't get it. Celebrations are for something big. Something you should be doing every play that you're called on. No more sellies for that, okay? And the second one was the interview with Weston Dressler, who was with the Bombers at the end of his career and with the Riders earlier on, going into the Hall of Fame, and it was an interview about it. And it's just, people should watch it for what a wonderful interview with a professional man who's humble. He's still grateful for everything he got. The ego boost of being a star hasn't taken him down. You want to see how an interview should be handled, watch that one. Go see Weston. Okay. Something else I learned this week. Heard a new term. Philo. That's not the new term. I've had that. I'm sure we've all heard that forever. First in, last out. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, all the stars are always Philo. Problem with Philo is it's one person. So if he's the one first in and last out, what are all the others doing? Because it takes, that level of commitment and hard work for the whole team to do stuff. So this week I heard somebody refer to, well, they said by initials. I guess the short form would be IL, which admittedly doesn't roll off the tongue quite like Philo. But IL is IELL. In early, leaves late. And that's the term I think we should be using, because you want a whole team of ILs. You want everybody doing that. BC Lions. Congratulations to BC Lions and Amar Dolman for a wonderful job of getting 50 Cent to open their opening game. That is great. I think that it looks like it's going to be sold at 55,000. That whole Vancouver, I can't even remember what the stadium's called, BC Place. That thing packed, and how they'll be rocking, that will be fantastic. It's a great look for the CFL, a great act to really get the names out there. We're hoping no one brings up those inconvenient older misogynistic lyrics, we'll just forget that. Otherwise, a great look for the CFL. Thank you. And on those lines, since he's coming here, please, middle-aged white guys talking about it, stop calling them city Santa. It's just not right. Fans that have the natural accent and want to do that, fine, but it's just, I don't know, not right. Also, there's a lot of talk about how the CFL needs more younger fans. Probably true. Well, definitely true. But it's not as bad as they say. There is still like 30-40% of the age group 45 and under that say the CFL is best. It's not the 50 and over, not age, but 50% and more that we want, but it's a start. And we do have to work on that. I gotta say though, after watching the game streamed out of Winnipeg last week, there were a lot of really happy kids and youths out there enjoying that game. And maybe that's just what it's all about. Winning does a lot of things, and it brings in fans of all ages. Let's hope we can get everybody to that point. Wow, and I think it's going to be a short one this week. That brings us pretty close to the close here. Maybe time for rapid fire closers. Let's get them out of the way here. After last Friday's game, I cannot wait to see Kevin Mytel play with the Argos this season. That young man can play some football. I wanted to ask about the game between Hamilton and Toronto at Guelph. The Griffins, right? What the hell is that logo thing in the middle of the field? That's a Griffin? I don't know. Someone please tell me. Let's see what else. Oh, Matt Schultz should be starting for the Calgary Stampeders this year, but no. Actually, no. See, I made that note fairly early in the game last weekend, and then I saw the rest of his performance, so never mind. The CFL has its whole diversity is strength theme, and I got to say congratulations to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I've seen they've taken that and extended it even to their cheer team. Good on you guys. Oh, let's see, almost done now. Oh, did anyone catch that strip sack that Calvin Tyler Jr. made on Tyler Powell on the weekend? Friday, I guess that's sort of the weekend. It was a thing of beauty. I mean, admittedly, they both play for the Tiger Cats, but it was a hell of a strip. And I guess finally, we want to have another great CFL season out there. So teams are going to have to do something. Please, 4 of you, please protect Zach, protect Trevor, protect Vernon, protect Cody. The rest, yeah, might not matter that much. And Edmonton might even be a little further ahead if their second stringer was actually starting. So we'll see. I guess that's about it. Like I said last week, you know better than me how to promote these things. Do whatever you need to on the socials. Share, like, subscribe, whatever. Please help me get some views coming this way, because I don't know if you guys are enjoying this at all. Guys and girls, hopefully. I'm having a whale of a time doing it. So I'm going to keep going here. Can't wait to see who all comes and sees us. That's just about it. The regular season starts tomorrow night. Get ready. Embrace the chaos. And until next week, get the hell off my lawn.